Hari Om, children. Today, we are starting a new series of Bal Sanskar sessions based on the life of a great Siddha yogi of Tibet, Milarepa, whose first part is today. Milarepa had many struggles in his childhood, but due to his perseverance in sadhana, intense yearning to attain God, strong willpower in following the orders of the Guru, that child became a great Siddha and yogi, and later also became a great spiritual guru of Tibet. His biography inspires us to move forward on the path of spirituality, fighting the struggles and obstacles at every step. In today's story, we will learn about the birth of Milarepa and the struggles of his childhood. After that, in Glory of Indian Culture, we will know the importance of the holy Mount Kailash in Sanatan culture on a scientific basis. Then, we will know which rules to follow in Chaturmas to get both virtue and health. So come, let us start today's Bal Sanskar Kendra by remembering Puja Gurudev.
Now all children will hum Omkar. Now, children, we will do Tratak. Tratak increases our concentration and memory power. Hariom children, now it's time for the story. Milarepa Part 1, Struggles of Childhood. About 950 years ago, a boy was born in a rich family in Tibet. His name was Milarepa. When the boy was only 7 years old, his father died. Only his younger sister and mother survived at home. After the death of his father, his parental uncle and aunts together upsurged all his property. Milarepa's mother pleaded with them to at least help feed the children, but they pushed them out. She went to the sarpanch and begged the villagers to convince them and pleaded for the sake of her small children. But his uncle and aunt used their influence of money to turn everyone to their side and drove them out of the village. They took shelter in a nearby hut in a field. His mother somehow started working in other people's houses and fed the children while staying half hungry herself. Years passed like this. One day, 15-year-old Milarepa was playing while humming a song. His mother, who had been hungry for several days, became irritated seeing him playing like this. In anger, she smeared ashes on his face and beat him with a stick and said, "What an evil son you are! Neither do you have a house to live nor food to eat. Your uncle, aunt, along with the villagers, kicked out your mother, your younger sister, and upsurged the property. Instead of taking revenge on them, you're learning to sing. Shame on you. If you want to learn, then learn something that will enable you to take revenge on those cruel people." Milarepa, a 15-year-old boy, was deeply hurt by his mother's word. He left the place and went to unknown paths. While walking, he thought, "What is that knowledge that I can learn to take revenge from my mother?" While walking, he reached a tantric. That tantric was a great expert in tantric knowledge. Milarepa thought, "Why should I not learn tantra knowledge? This knowledge has the power to be able to destroy my enemies." Milarepa served that tantric well for a few months. Seeing Milarepa's intense yearning, the tantric taught him tantra knowledge. Within a few months, Milarepa became proficient. After learning tantra knowledge, he went back to his village and made a show using this. As the villagers' crops were destroyed, then he created a strong tornado like black magic and destroyed the house of his aunt and uncle. Then he used black magic to stop the heart of the sarpanch. Then all the villagers, seeing Milarepa's great powers, fell at his feet and pleaded for forgiveness. Milarepa said, "Go, bring me my mother and younger sister here with respect," from the nearby village. All the wise people of the village apologized and brought back his mother and sister and returned their lands to them. But his mother's revenge for her brother-in-law and sister-in-law did not subside. She said, "Villagers, if you want to save your houses and huts, then throw out Milarepa's uncle and aunt's family from the village. They should also suffer the pain we had suffered. Only then my heart will find peace." The fire of revenge drives a person mad. Due to fear of Milarepa, people drove him out of the village. Thus, due to the strong willpower of Milarepa, he took revenge for the atrocities committed against his family. He again got full respect and honor in the village. After some days, when Milarepa calmed down, he felt regret that he had destroyed the crops of the villagers just to take revenge and ruin so many houses. Some children and people also died. He repents. In the next session, we will know how Milarepa did repent in the further story. Children, the feeling of revenge does no good to anyone. Rather, the result of revenge is very bad. The war of Mahabharata also took place due to revenge. How many massacres took place? Pujya Bapuji says, one should never have the feeling of revenge, but one should be cautious, neither cheat anyone nor get cheated. The mind is evil and the mind is good. The mind is the enemy and the mind is the friend. If the mind is purified, all is purified. The enemy is guilty of doing as much evil as he can. The mind does even worse when the mind is impure. Be aware of every moment, every second, and improve your actions. The art of living happily. Look at yourself. Live a life of dharma. Stay away from sins. Keep your mind pure. Be full of auspiciousness. The three things create bondage: attachment, hatred, and pride. Three things break the bondage: morality, samadhi, and knowledge. All the children will chant loudly, Sadguru Dev Bhagwan Ki Jai. Now it's time for the glory of Indian culture. Mount Kailash Part 1. Children, the moment we hear the name Mount Kailash, an image of Lord Shiv comes to mind. Starting today, we are beginning a new series in Sanatan Dharma titled Mount Kailash, and this is the first part. In the series, we will understand the significance of Mount Kailash from both scientific and mythological perspectives. Children, our Earth is round. On one side lies the North Pole, and on the other, the South Pole. Exactly in the middle of the two lies Himalayas, and in the heart of the Himalayas is Mount Kailash. According to Sanatan Dharma, Mount Kailash is the center of creation. It is the place from which the universe originated. When geologists examined the volcanic and plutonic rocks of the region, they found them to be more than 25 million years old, meaning they have existed since the formation of the earth. Experts say that Mount Kailash is the center of the earth's energy grid. It is also called the axis mundi, the spiritual axis of the navel of the world. Scientists claim that a kind of mystical energy flows all around this area. It is at the point where all directions, the sky and the earth come together. This is precisely what sage Agastya once said. Mount Kailash is the place where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual worlds dissolve. This place is directly connected to cosmic energy, which is why the spiritual powers there are so intense. Scientists and mountaineers have observed that near Mount Kailash, nails, hair, aging accelerate rapidly. The flow of time at Mount Kailash is faster than any other place on earth. People who come closely to the mountain report hearing sounds of a damru, Lord Shiva's drum, or the sacred Om continuously. Many scientists and climbers, including those who have successfully scaled Mount Everest, have tried to climb Mount Kailash, but no one has ever succeeded. That is because, according to ancient scriptures, only pure saints and great devotees can reach the summit of Mount Kailash. To this day, only one person has ever climbed Mount Kailash, the Siddha yogi Milarepa. He was the only yogic master who not only reached the peak of Mount Kailash, but also returned alive. There are many wonders and stories associated with Mount Kailash, which we will continue in the next session. Stay tuned for the next part of Mount Kailash. Do's and don'ts. Chaturmas. Children, from July, a special period called Chaturmas begins. During Chaturmas, Bhagwan Narayan rests in Yog Nidra in the Shir Sagar, that is from Dev Shaini Ekadashi to Dev Utni Ekadashi. That is why water has a special influence during Chaturmas. Number 1. During Chaturmas, it's good to take a bath with cold water before the sun rises. Number 2. One should put 3 to 4 bay leaves in water and chant Om Namah Shivaya while pouring the water over the head. This creates the merit of a sacred bath and helps get rid of Vayu Dosh, whereby protecting our health. Number 3. During Chaturmas, one should not wear black or blue clothes. Number 4. During Chaturmas, appetite decreases, so it is good to skip snacks and eat simple meals. Talking while eating makes food impure, so it's beneficial to eat silently. Number 5. During Chaturmas, you should chant Om daily and practice Brahmari Pranayam. Apply tilak on your forehead and offer arghya, a water offering, to the sun god. During Chaturmas, one must recite and listen to the Purusha Sukta. And number 7, during Chaturmas, it's important to establish a firm routine of chanting your Guru Mantra, your Saraswat Mantra, or repeating the names of Bhagwan daily. Pujya Bapuji says, Chaturmas is an auspicious time for spiritual practice. If one does not set a disciplined routine, it is, they say, as if they have spilled the nectar-filled pots that come in their hands.
Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Pasanskar Kendra concludes. We will meet again next week with a new knowledge-enhancing topic. Until then, Hari Om.